At nearly 40, my life is amazing. Fulfilling career. Check. Active social life. Check. A wonderful daughter and a supportive co-parent. Double check.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review the movie Happiness Is. It is running on Netflix and it is a romance from South Africa. The trailer to this movie was really good. It had potential. It's about friendship. It's about turning 40. So decided to watch it. And I will say that overall this movie has too many storylines and it is so confusing. The story is about a character named Princess. Princess is wealthy, she's smart, she's beautiful, but she's not too smart because she's crushing on her ex. And we all know that when you're crushing on your ex, it just leads to disaster. But it's okay. This is a movie and we want disaster. So she learns that the ex has a new girlfriend and this just blows up her world, and she decides she doesn't want to have a 40th birthday anymore, and she goes off to the countryside because that's what people do when they don't want to have a birthday. They go off to the countryside. But her best friend Toomey is there to save the day and give her a birthday party of her dreams. The only issue is a whole bunch of people come to the house for the weekend for this birthday party. And this is where it gets confusing. It's because they took it out of just female friendship to this whole group of friends. And the problem is, I was so confused for a good half of the movie because each friend had a little backstory. They were all acting very childish. There was so much drama and interpersonal relationships going on that I lost sight of what it was that I was watching. I actually stopped the movie to think in my head, how many characters are there in this movie? There's eight characters. And in a romance movie, you should have the lead, you should have the lead's best friend, you should have the love interest, 3, and maybe the love interest can have a best friend. So 4. 4 characters is all we need. This movie had 8 characters in it. So that's what caused all the confusion, because you don't know who's who's related to who's friends to who knows about who. Who's doing who? We don't know. And a good half of the movie was that. It was just too much drama. Too much drama and not enough romance in this movie. There was some good points to the movie, but it was between Princess and her best friend, Toomey. Princess was complaining about life and venting, which is what best friends do. She was saying things like, hey, the magazine cover that I'm in, that won't keep me warm. But her best friend says to her, a man can't keep you warm either. So that was really good move. That is a really, really good quote. The second good quote again came from a best friend moment where Toomey said to Princess, life is messy, but people are messier. So again, that was a fantastic moment. Love that moment. But the whole movie was messy. The whole movie was messy. There was just too much drama. There's too many characters. And the other thing is, yes, I like feel-good movies and I like rom-coms and I like romance movies, but it doesn't mean that I'm not smart here. Because it seemed to me that we were being served romance breadcrumbs. But the interaction between her and the potential love interest is so small. I think the writers forgot about him. In the end, she gets up from the couch. It might be that she's going to go after him and she remembered that he's there. Or it might be she was just going to the kitchen to get coffee. Like, there was nothing. It was nothing. We didn't have any connection. They spent 90% of the movie playing games. That's what they were doing. So it's really unbelievable that suddenly they make up and then he's on one knee. It doesn't work that way. Again, I want to say We want real romance here. I'm going to give this movie half a heart. Half a heart for the acting, because the acting was really good. It's just that the story was just messy. It wasn't a romance. It didn't even come close to Hallmark movie romance at all. And if you do watch this movie, my only suggestion is just follow the storylines of Princess and Toomey. And when all the other characters come on screen, just kind of like block your ears and don't listen to their stories, because it's just going to be confusing and it's going to be annoying. So, half a heart for Happiness Is. Did I find happiness with this movie? No, I didn't. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.